Today, let's talk about three remarkably resilient business sectors, or as we like to call them, unfailing ventures. While there's no foolproof guarantee that any business will never fail, some business models have shown a higher degree of resilience and adaptability over time. Here are three types of businesses that have a track record of relative stability and potential for long-term success. Food and beverage industry. People will always need to eat and drink, making this industry consistently in demand. Restaurants, cafes, food trucks, and catering businesses can thrive by offering unique experiences, quality ingredients, and excellent service. The food and beverage industry has demonstrated remarkable resilience over the years, making it a cornerstone of the global economy. Its consistent growth is evident through concrete data and trends that highlight its significance. Let's talk about global market size. According to data from Statista, the global food and beverage market was valued at approximately $7.5 trillion in 2020. This substantial market size underscores the industry's enduring demand and its role as a fundamental part of human consumption. Steady employment. The food and beverage sector is a major contributor to employment worldwide. In the United States alone, the industry employed around 12.2 million people in 2020, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. This consistent employment suggests a reliable source of job opportunities. Resilience during economic downturns. During economic recessions, while some industries experience significant contractions, the food and beverage industry remains relatively stable. People continue to purchase essential food items, dine out, or order takeout, even in times of financial uncertainty. Consistent growth. The industry has shown consistent growth rates over the years. The Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations reported that global food consumption has been growing at an average annual rate of around 1.6% between 2010 and 2019. Adaptation to trends. The food and beverage industry has demonstrated its ability to adapt to changing consumer preferences and trends. Businesses that embrace health-conscious options, organic products, and sustainable sourcing tend to gain a competitive edge. Diverse revenue streams. From restaurants and cafes to packaged food manufacturers and beverage companies, the industry's diverse revenue streams help mitigate risks. If one segment faces challenges, others can balance the impact. Global reach. The industry's reach extends across borders, with international cuisine, food imports, and exports contributing to global trade. This interconnectedness bolsters its stability. Tech integration. The incorporation of technology has enhanced the industry's efficiency. Online food delivery platforms, digital menus, and automated ordering systems have expanded customer convenience. Cultural and social significance. Food plays a significant role in cultural traditions, celebrations, and social gatherings. This cultural relevance ensures continued demand for food and beverage products and experiences. Sustainability focus. As consumer awareness of sustainability grows, businesses adopting eco-friendly practices in sourcing, packaging, and waste reductions are gaining favor. While the food and beverage industry boasts impressive resilience, it's important to note that individual businesses' success may still hinge on factors such as location, competition, quality, and adaptability. Nevertheless, the industry's consistent growth, global impact, and ability to weather economic fluctuations make it a promising sector for entrepreneurs and investors seeking long-term stability. Now let's go over to healthcare and medical services. With an aging population and growing health awareness, healthcare businesses such as medical practices, clinics, pharmacies, and elder care services continue to be essential. The healthcare and medical services industry stands as a critical and enduring sector, supported by concrete data that underscores its importance and resilience. Growth in global expenditure. The global healthcare expenditure has shown consistent growth over the years. According to the World Health Organization, global health expenditure reached approximately 10% of global GDP in 2020, illustrating the industry's significance in economic terms. Steady employment. Healthcare is a major source of employment worldwide. In the United States, the healthcare and social assistance sector employed over 23 million people in 2020, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Demographic shifts. With an aging population, the demand for healthcare services continues to increase. The United Nations projects that by 2050, nearly 1 in 6 people globally will be over the age of 65, driving sustained demand for medical care. Consistent research and innovation. The medical field is characterized by ongoing research and technological advancements. The Pharmaceutical Research and Manufacturers of America, also known as PhRMA, reports that the biopharmaceutical sector invested over $83 billion in research and development in the United States in 2019. Resilience during economic challenges. During economic downturns, healthcare remains a priority for individuals and governments. The industry's essential nature ensures it doesn't experience the same level of contraction as discretionary spending sectors. Long-term trends. According to the World Bank, Global life expectancy has increased steadily over the past few decades. As people live longer, the demand for healthcare services, preventive care, and chronic disease management rose. Healthcare technology investment. The healthcare technology sector, including digital health solutions, has witnessed significant investment. In 2020, global healthcare technology funding reached over $14 billion as reported by Rock Health. Global healthcare market size. The healthcare market size continues to expand. According to Statista, the global healthcare market is projected to reach over $12 trillion by 2025, emphasizing its substantial economic impact. Rising health consciousness. Growing awareness of preventive healthcare and wellness has driven demand for services like annual checkups, health screenings, fitness programs, and dietary guidance. Government investment. Governments across the world allocate substantial resources to healthcare. For instance, the National Health Service, or the NHS, in the United Kingdom is one of the largest and most comprehensive publicly funded healthcare systems globally. Healthcare disparities focus. Governments and organizations are placing increased emphasis on reducing healthcare disparities. This focus ensures that the underserved populations receive necessary medical attention. Pandemic preparedness. The COVID-19 pandemic highlighted the crucial role of healthcare services and the need for robust healthcare infrastructure. This event underscores the industry's resilience and adaptability. While the healthcare and medical services industry has shown remarkable stability, challenges such as healthcare inequalities, workforce shortages, and rising costs persist. However, its indispensable nature, consistent investment in research and innovation, and ability to adapt to changing demographics and technology make it a sector with enduring importance. Education and training. As knowledge becomes more accessible and job markets evolve, educational businesses like tutoring centers, online courses, vocational training, and skill development platforms remain valuable. The education and training industry is a cornerstone of personal and societal development, backed by concrete data that highlights its impact and potential. Global education expenditure. The global expenditure on education has consistently increased. UNESCO's data indicates that global spending on education reached $6.39 trillion in 2018, reflecting its significance in national budgets. Educational attainment. The World Bank reports that the average years of schooling for the global population aged 15 and older increased from 4.7 years in 1970 to 8.4 years in 2019, showcasing the expanding reach of education. Employment impact. The education remains a strong predictor of employment prospects and earnings. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics states that individuals with higher levels of education tend to have lower unemployment rates and higher median weekly earnings. Education's GDP contribution. According to the Global Education Monitoring Report, education contributes to economic growth. A 1% increase in average years of schooling is associated with an approximately 0.37% increase in GDP per capita. Distance learning growth. The COVID-19 pandemic accelerated the adoption of online education. In the United States, the National Center of Education Statistics reported that 93% of post-secondary institutions offered distance learning during the pandemic. Upskilling and reskilling demand. Technological advancements have led to increased demand for upskilling and reskilling. The World Economic Forum estimates that 54% of all employees will require significant retraining by 2022. Job market alignment. The education sector influences job market dynamics. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics projects that employment in healthcare occupations, for instance, is projected to grow 15% from 2019 to 2029 due to an aging population's healthcare needs. Economic mobility. Education is a key factor in social and economic mobility. The Pew Research Center found that adults with a bachelor's degree or higher had a higher median income and were less likely to live in poverty. Lifelong learning demand. The rise of automation and changing job landscapes have driven the need for lifelong learning. LinkedIn's Workplace Learning Report indicates that 94% of employees would stay at a company longer if it invested in their career development. Investment in educational technology. The global education technology market is growing. Holon IQ reported that global edtech funding reached $16.1 billion in 2020, underscoring the role of technology in enhancing learning experiences. Global literacy rates. According to UNESCO, the global literacy rate among youth aged 15 to 24 increased from 83% in 1990 to 91% in 2016, indicating progress in educational accessibility. Economic benefits of higher education. The College Board's data shows that individuals with bachelor's degrees earn significantly higher median weekly earnings than those with only high school diplomas. While the education and training industry is pivotal, Challenges such as education inequalities, digital divide, and ensuring quality education persist. However, its role in personal development, workforce readiness, and societal progress remains undeniable, with data highlighting its far-reaching impact. It's important to note that even businesses in these sectors can face challenges due to economic shifts, technological advancements, changing consumer preferences, and unforeseen global events. Success in any business venture requires thorough market research, a strong value proposition, excellent customer service, adaptability to changing trends, and prudent financial management.